part 3.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
All right. Let's see. 1 point available. Let's...
One false move and you will regret it.
Barbarians. See you. Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
As hand as queen. A deserter from the Squire 10.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Hey, let us play. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm just gonna play for a little bit. I got bored. I said, hey brother, going to watch in living room on smart TV while eating Boston Market. I'll leave a message and a picture. Oh, cool. All right. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I don't expect too many people to watch tonight, but I'm still gonna play and have fun. I play with people or without people. I'm glad you're here, though. I really am. It's been a while since I've played, so it's kind of a lot of this feels very new to me. This is your cinema. Yeah, I'm going to check out the notice board and see if there's any jobs that people posted. I think I just passed it. Yeah, right here. Okay, so watch what you say. The trees have ears. A kind stranger. Okay. Let's see if we can find some undiscovered locations. Oh, there's a lot of them now. Cool. I opened up a bunch of undiscovered locations. That's great, because that helps me level up. Look at all these now. These weren't here just a moment ago. So I need to level up, and by doing that, you got to do a little bit of grinding. You know how it goes in these games. So that's what we'll do. Wait, I didn't start a new quest. Hold on a second. The Nilfgaardian connection. I do need to get back to a village merchant or blacksmith so I can sell a couple of items. Can you hear me okay? I know you mentioned in the last stream that I was kind of quiet. Let me check. Oh man, that looks... I'm looking at the pictures you just sent me. It looks like corn and a biscuit and barbecue chicken, potatoes. Man, that looks delicious. Wow. Oh yeah, I see my I see the TV on in the background. It's like Dagon the King Killer was playing a little Witcher. Oh, you hear me a lot better? Okay, cool. Cool. You know, earlier too, my headset, I charged it. It may have been low on battery. I'm not sure if that was what it was. I gotta get in this fortress here somehow. Nope, not quite. Looks like it may be a deserted army barracks or something. No ladders. This would be a good fortress in a zombie apocalypse. Huh. Oh. What do we have here? there's red on the map, so they're not friendly. Yeah, that would be nice to build settlements here. I agree. Blocked. Dwarven spirits. Hey, thanks a lot for the shout out, Sammy. I watched the video and I left you a comment. In your Morrowind. I played that game years ago. I never did win that game. I put a few hours. I put probably like 20 something hours into it. I used to have an Xbox back in the day, and that's how I played it. And I sold that years ago though. But I would love to watch you play that game. It's been a long time. Oh, nice hit. Oh, yeah.
Pathetic.
Oh, bitch. Oh, take that, scumbag. Did I die? How did I die? Jumping down from the... Let us play said, oh, absolutely. The least I can do, brother, are you still able to play Morrowind? I don't think I can play on my PS4. I think that was only an Xbox back then. I had just that was when the regular Xbox came out. That's how long ago that was. And I bought one way back in the day. But I've only ever had PlayStation since that. So at one time I did have the PlayStation 1 and the regular Xbox. Yeah, I died from the fall, even though that wasn't that far of a jump, really. I fell farther before off a cliff and didn't even get hurt. I don't know what happened there, but what are you going to do? Do it all over again, I guess. It happens. It happens. That's the kind of stuff you get when you watch Dagon the King Killer. Let us play said, do they have classic or flashback section for console to download old games? I think they do. Ah, damn. I gotta go back, all the way back. I gotta go all the way back to that town.
Damn it.
Geralt is like a ballerina with his sword. Graceful. Yeah, the Super Bowl's on right now. I'm not really into that right now. That's probably where a lot of people are right now, though, watching the Super Bowl. Wait, what was I gonna do now? I was gonna go back. I have to go read the board at... Yeah, I gotta go there. I think Morrowind was the first of that type of game that I played like that, where you could totally be in way over your head early in the game. You know, where most games, they kind of lead you by the hand in the beginning, and you know, you have to fight little you know, little enemies in the beginning.
Bar
With
your
Morrowind,
windows tight.
if you stray off the wrong path, all of a sudden you can get into some deep shit early. Even some of those old, you guys remember Questron or Ultima, games like that, where they would start you off almost kind of like they're babysitting you through the game, and as you get further into the game, the enemies get stronger. Morrowind, if you go down a couple paths the wrong way, boom, you can be in some heavy duty shit right away. And that's what I liked about it. Alright, where were we now? We went to... I think we went here, right? We'll try that again. This time I won't fall. Let us place it. Oh wow, Super Bowl on and you're streaming and me watching. Yeah, I don't really watch the Super Bowl unless my team is in it. I'm a Green Bay Packer fan and they lost already, so they're not in the Super Bowl. And yeah, absolutely about Morrowind, exactly like what you just said there. And that's what I really liked about it. I mean, but on the same token, you can get some really good armor and weapons too if you're a good gamer and you can kind of finagle your way through to get into some of those like higher level areas. You can go get some really good armor and weapons right away. Yeah, I used to play those on the computer. I had a Commodore 64 when I was a kid. We didn't have a really good computer. Just what was that? Oh Jesus, what was that? A necker. What the hell is that? Oh, they're like kids. Oh shit, man, they hit hard. Jeez. Yeah, but we used to play those games way back in the day. I had a lot of fun playing some of those old RPGs. Remember King's Quest? I'm sure you played all those games too. You know exactly what I'm talking about. See, I'm kind of a slow gamer. I'm kind of a grinder. So, I don't know if you guys are going to get bored watching this, but I like to fight and grind and build my character up as much as I can. Another brilliant feature about Witcher is the monster code. Yeah, it's very, very deep. I love it. Chopped half of his head off. Grinding like that's the best way to level up. Especially early in games. Sure are a lot of these things, man. Uh-oh. My God, and they keep coming. Are you gonna go live tonight at all, Sammy, or? Oh yeah, you can see their weaknesses and stuff too. Yeah, I agree. For the on the codex. Let's see here. Man, there's a lot of them. Dug in the ground. Okay, sounds good. I'll play for an hour or two, sure. I know there were at least a couple more over here. I thought I saw. Sometimes they won't drop something. There should be a treasure chest or something with all these things over here. Devil's Pit. Is that what they're calling that? Yeah, Devil's Pit. I should check that out a little more. Maybe there's a cave down here or something. Loot? Whoa. A Maribor sword. Let's check that out. Yeah, my copy has both of the expansions. I want to see what that sword was. It was a Maribor sword. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's less. It's -9 compared to what I have. So it's weaker by 9. I have the Temerian Poniard steel sword. It needs to be repaired. It's at 72%. Both of these have to be repaired, actually. Let me... I have a weapon repair kit. And... okay, it went up to 91 and 87, which is not great, but better than it was, so I'm going to save it really quick. See if I can find more treasures down here. Can hear more of them up there. I believe this is where we were last time. What is this? By the authority of Imperial Decree 724, issued by the Nilfgaardian Court-Martial, these individuals have been found guilty of treason and spying on behalf of Redania. They have been sentenced to death by hanging. Oh. This one here is almost bones. This one here is fresher. Like he was more recent. Jeez. They don't play, do they? Alright, let's try this again. Without me falling. I can't help myself. Did you notice that too? Yeah, it's pretty cool the detail they put in games like this. Like one guy was all bones, the other guy looked like he was just put up there. Right? I do that often now.
Let's dance.
Oh. I'm out here in the open. Uh-oh.
Don't let him touch his breath.
Oh man, I got surrounded. I'm gone. That's okay, I saved it. Damn, these guys are tough. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Let's go, Brandon. I'm gonna put on my fire spell too. Good thing I saved it right there in the entrance. If it gets to be too much and I just can't do this yet, I'll go do something else in the meantime. Try to build my character up a little bit more before I come back. Once I have a hard time when I get surrounded, then I'm pretty much a goner. There's ways around it. I've seen these guys play this game. The guys that are really good, they do the diving and the rolling and you know. I think you were like that, Sammy, when you played this. You got really good with the controls. I'm not there yet. It's going to take me a little while to get used to all these different controls, but you can dive and roll and hit them from the back and, you know, dive and parry their attacks and all that stuff. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, the sign with either the, I forget the name of them, but one has the fire blast and then one has just like the air blast where it kind of knocks them, kind of dazes them for a second or two and you can kind of get in there and hit them again. Let's see here, hold on. I'm gonna Ard, I think it's called, is the one I was thinking of with the telekinetic blast. I'm gonna do the fire though. We'll try that one. Yeah, you could do the shield too. Yeah, I think it is Quen. Or, yeah, Quen. I think you got it right. Quen, Quen. Okay, this time I'm gonna save it again, so I don't have to keep doing that. I'm gonna save it right here. We'll try this again. I don't mind dying in these games because I like a challenge, you know? I don't want to get cornered.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Okay, that's one. Out of how many? No, don't put your sword away. Two. Just normal difficulty. But as you level, they level too. So these guys are. I'm only level 4. I think these guys are like level 10 or 12 or something like that. I'm in a little bit over my head at the moment. Yeah, this is normal, but like I say, I'm a little bit over my... They recommend that I think it was like level 10 or something when I'm supposed to come here. I'm only level 4, I think. Yeah. Well, these guys don't drop anything. What kind of crap is that, man? Plus, keep in mind that I'm very rusty, so I'm probably not as good as I will be after a couple streams. I'm probably making it look harder than it actually is. I don't want to be surrounded, so I'm trying to let one guy come up at a time.
Son! Go for the horse son's eyes! He's ours and cunt's ours! Let that in.
Uh-oh.
You'll regret your love ever since. Oh, you witch fucker!
See if I can go meditate. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna die. No, I don't want to do that many. Right, when Fallout 2, the further you get, when you level, the enemies level, which I like that idea too. Alright, let me save it. Heavy mace. I hope there's something good down here. Empty bottle. wonder if this is one of those scenarios where if I clear out the bandits, then people will come back and have their town here. You know what I'm talking about? Do you remember that from when you played it? You have to kill all the bandits, and then the people will start coming back, and then they kind of reclaim what was theirs at one time. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but I'm wondering. And there's no loot here. There's a lot of loot here. There's guys down below. This part kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed, where you have to kind of go in and kill a bunch of people in their camps.
Your ass is mine.
Shut up and fight.
If you start getting bored, let me know, Sammy, and then I'll save it and we can go watch, we can go to your channel. A lot of good stuff here. A lot of alchemy items and crafting items, which I don't do yet, but I like the fact that I can kind of stock a bunch of stuff up, so as soon as I can craft items and oils and potions, I should have a pretty decent amount of ingredients by then. Right? Oh man, I missed that game already. Sanctuary Fallout 4. That was really fun, man. Even the second time through, it was just as fun as the first time.
Bad idea.
Uh-oh. Come on.
Don't let up!
Yeah, I should, you know, I mean, it'll probably bring me back to that same mood, you know, which I love, by the way, you know, that just that feeling of being out in the wasteland. There's something about that. I just love it, man. I absolutely love that game so much. It's a feeling, you know, it's a feeling you get when you play that game. I like the different companions, and you know, the story itself was not that great. You know, the son being the father, which is, you know, I mean, it wasn't a bad story, but it wasn't the greatest story ever told. But the game was so fun to play. It's not too often I feel like that about a game, you know. The really good ones though, like Dragon Age, I felt that way. Skyrim, I felt that same way. This game, I have that feeling, you know, you get immersed in it, like we talked about before in the past. This game here has a way better story than Fallout. It's a different type of game though, you know, it's... Now can I jump down or do I have to crawl down? I've jumped higher than this before, let's see. Hope I don't die. See, I've done that before. I don't know why I died last time. Alright, we gotta go in the pit down here and I gotta save it. I don't want to just drop in case there's like 4 guys down there. Does your brother play the... oh, you play 76, right, Sammy? Or did he play Fallout 4 at all? Hey, if he has a channel and he wants me to shout him out or whatever and help his channel grow, let me know and I can add his link to my page too if you want. Because Witcher has a better story is why lots of odd cutscenes. Yeah, right. It's almost like watching a movie and playing it at the same time, right? Kinda, sorta. I never did see the TV show yet. Netflix. He said very little of Fallout 4. He has no channel. Okay. Well, if he ever does, if he wants me to, you know, shout him out, just let me know. Looks like there's at least one down here. 2. There's 2 down here. Well, let's see what we got. Treasure. Axeman's gauntlets. Sure, no problem, man. No problem. I thought there was somebody else here. I see a little red blip, or there was. Little red blip on the screen there, and I thought there was... Let's take a look at those Axeman's gauntlets. Right here. It's -1. -39. -2, yeah, so all this stuff is less than what I have already. Selling all this stuff. Do a quick save here. Look at this. Burnt corpses. What in the hell did that? Almost like something a dragon would do. just like dead bodies laying in the mud down there? Oh. Wait a minute, now this is kind of coming back to me. Isn't there some kind of a monster in here? I think they keep a monster in that pit down there. I could be wrong. Little things are kind of coming back to me right now. Like they keep a dragon or some kind of a lizard or something down there. Step on that. I don't want to step on that because I think, actually, you know what? I'm going to save it and I am going to step on it. But it won't let me look down. Like I can't pan the screen to look down. That's about the best shot I can get right there. For whatever reason. This place is cleared for now. I think I do have to come back. I think there's a mission here later. If I remember, somebody hires me to come back here, I think, and extinguish. See, there's still red down there. I can hear something. Those the farm animals or whatever? What is that? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Yeah, I'm over encumbered right now. I gotta drop some stuff. Oh, I'm over by 22 pounds. How did that happen? Those maces are really heavy. Maces are 6 pounds each. This door is locked. I'm always over encumbered no matter what. No matter what game I play. I just can't help myself. But I should go back to a town and sell some things so I'm not always over encumbered. Let's take a look and see where I can go. Is this a town right here? Yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, you're the same way, right, Sammy? It's hard to lay off that stuff. It's a somebody that has OCD. It's a dream that you can just take all this stuff. Kind of like you're cleaning up the area and getting caps for it at the same time. That wasn't too far to go. This is where my little buddy, he's a dwarven, is this the same place? It's a dwarven armorer. This isn't it, is it? Oh. I thought this was his place, but it doesn't look like it now. What the heck? This one doesn't have an armorer. Find a weapon maker.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched from the swamp. Our boys wished to surrender, but the Black Ones would take no prisoners. They gathered our men, stood them in a circle, and cut down every last one like the butchers they were. Poppies cover the meadow now. Or perhaps they're kingcups, drunk on blood from the soil.
This game is almost like an apocalyptic game. Everything's in ruins and dead bodies laying everywhere. Nobody has hope. I'm really surprised this place doesn't have not even a market. It does feel like it, doesn't it? A medieval apocalypse. It's a perfect way to describe it. Alright, well, let me take a look at the map again. In my inventory, I'm 60 out of 60 right now. So I'm gonna have to drop more stuff, which means I won't be getting any money for it if I drop it. Oh man, I hate to lose all that stuff if I just drop it. Yeah, right. Yeah, let's take a look at the map again. Right now I'm in Yellen. No, on the world, or Velen, I'm sorry, Velen, not Yellen, Velen. I could fast travel back to Novigrad. I know that there's, well, it says suggested level 10 right there. The one I'm on right now says suggested level 5, so I was wrong about that. I think I told you earlier there was suggested 10 or 12. That's Novigrad, that's 10. So I'm like right in the area for Velen. I'm 4, they suggest 5. But that's not that big of a difference. Royal Palace. White Orchard is where I was to start the game. I could go back there really quick and sell some stuff. Let us place it. I do recommend the Netflix Witcher series 2 seasons. Yeah, that's what Movie Mike was saying that too. I told him I'm going to wait for the Blu-ray, and he said he doesn't think it'll be on Blu-ray. So let's see if I can fast travel here. Fast travel signpost. Isn't that a signpost? The fuck? Oh, is that a fast travel signpost? Fast travel signpost. I see something else opened up over here. I want to go back there. See, I love how this game gives a recommended level instead of required level. Right. Exactly. There was something right over here. See this question mark right here? There's a great big bear. There's a one of those power stones where you can, I guess you meditate and you kind of absorb the power from this stone, and it either gives you a more power to your signs, or you can get an ability point, or both. But there's a great big bear. I mean, I went over there and I was slapping him with my sword, and I didn't even take a dent out of him at all, and he like swiped me twice with his paw and just annihilated me. But I can't. Do you know what they're talking about for a fast travel post? You cannot fast travel from here. You have to find. Oh, from where I'm standing. You can only fast travel from a post, is what they're saying. Is this considered a post? I don't think so. Alright, let me find a post here on this shithole. Right there. Okay, no problem. There we go. Fast travel, yes. Don't mind if I do. We'll go to White Orchard. Do a little more stuff there.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Ooh, we got a storm coming in. Look at that. That'd be a cool thumbnail right there. Wanna buy some stuff, Ringo?
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Alright, let's sell him some stuff. Alright, welcome back. Let's see. I can only carry 60 items. Does that mean 60? See, I got so much crafting stuff, but I don't have anything to craft yet. I don't want to sell anything. Not yet, until I know. The only thing I really sell are the weapons and armor that I know are lesser than what I have already. Now this stuff here, like raw meat that I pick up on the battlefield, it's only worth one coin, and I have 24 of them. But I feel like I'm gonna need this stuff. Gotta say, one of my personal favorite aspects with the game in terms of mechanics is the layout. Or terms of mechanics and layout. Yeah, it is really nice. There's a lot to this game, though. That's another thing I like about it. You can't just, you know, I mean, there's a lot. There's different things you can concoct, different potions and oils and spells, and I mean, it's a pretty deep game. All right, well, I freed up some space. There's a lot of reading too. Here, there's picked up a bunch of books that I do plan on reading. Usually, like when I was in Fallout, anytime I would find a letter or note or a terminal, I would read it. But this game here, you get so many different letters and books. I don't know why I have 2 and 3 of certain ones. Let me sell that one. I only need 1 each. But I do plan on reading these at some point during the live streams, just not right now. Yeah, right. Yeah, you have to play as Geralt. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, I like him a lot too, but yeah, it's cool to be your own dude, you know. I know what you're saying. We're old school like that, where we used to create our own characters, and that was us. Like, we were that guy, you know. Now you're this guy. I know what you're saying, man.
Take care.
All right, let's go check out some of the new question marks that are on the world map here. One was... That's where the bear is, right? Or is that... I guess they don't have new ones. It was just that same one. And I didn't do this one yet because it was... There's a sunken boat vessel right there in the water. And when I swam out there, all those fishmen came up, and there had to be like 10 of them. And there's no way I could have got through that yet. So I will come back and get that spoils of war in the middle of the little pond right there, whatever. But I can't do it just yet. But I thought there was another question mark. But it's just that same one. There's a bear. And I'm not quite ready for that bear yet. So I guess we'll go back to the sign, and we'll go back to a different world. But again, in the long scheme of things, has become a minor gripe. Would you mind reading quickly one of the monster codex that you recently fought? Sure. Let me go here to Velen really quick. And I gotta go to fast travel. I'll just fast travel to here. And then we'll...
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Check that out, man. Look at that, how ominous that looks with those bodies hanging in a tree in the background. It's like some kind of a rider on a horse. Man, this I don't think this is supposed to be a horror game, but it's pretty freaking horrific in certain spots. Walking through the swamp and you're attacked by drowners, they're called. They look like, I don't know, bloated zombies or whatever. Even that griffin, in the beginning you had to fight that griffin, that was pretty terrifying too. And then you take his head off. And I've been riding around with it on my horse. I haven't turned it in yet. Alright, you wanted to see the codex. Let's see, is it glossary, the bestiary? Let's see. We'll read about the drowners, since we were just talking about the drowners. We'll read about them. It says, when at the water's edge, you got to be quiet. First of all, so as to not scare the fish. Second, so you don't attract drowners. That was by Yannick of Blaviken, fisherman. A drowner resembles a corpse dredged from the bottom of a pond. It is sticky blue, or sickly blue, or green in color, with slime and sludge oozing out of every pore, and the acrid stench of rot wafting off of it. That is why it is often thought drowners, along with their more dangerous cousins vodniks, mucknixers, and drown dead, arise from the bodies of those who drown in shallow water. Lost travelers falling into bogs, children who swim too far from the shore, or, in the case of vodniks, inebriated peasants who stumble off narrow swamp trails. See how it shows what they're vulnerable to? Yes, they're vulnerable to, let's see if we can get down there. Oops. Necrophage oil, which you can put on your weapons. It's something you can brew in your alchemy. And then you rub that oil on whatever weapon you're using, and then when you attack them with that blade or whatever you're using, it weakens them. Or you can use the Igni sign, which I believe is the fire, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what that is. Let's read one more about what were those little kid ones? They looked like babies. What the hell? Where did it go? What were they called? I killed a bunch of them. They were like they looked like little kids or something. Specters, necrophages. They weren't called ghouls, were they? No, that was something different. Yeah, I think it was Necker. Yeah, it was Necker. How come it's not on here? Dogs and wolves. Hybrids. Griffin. Let's read about a griffin. Half eagle, half tomcat. Just like on the Lord's crest. Except this was this son was carrying me dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attacked witness, name unknown. Griffins were once only found high in the mountains where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey. Cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of main roads and towns, where folk with means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to often encountered pests known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated by these are the subspecies known as the royal griffins and arch griffins. Let us place it. Scroll down more, maybe different species. Yeah, I went through the whole list. So we have, okay, I'll close everything and then I'll reopen it all up. Alright, for beasts, these are the 5 I have so far. We have dogs and wolves, And then for hybrids, we have griffins. Necrophages, we have drowners and ghouls. There we are, ogroids. Neckers, ooh. What are they vulnerable against? Bomb and ogrid oil. Take heed, gents, there's neckers under this here bridge. If you all cross at once without slowing or stopping, there's nothing to fear. But if your cart throws an axle, or you might get stuck out there, well, close your eyes and pray to Melitili. Kurt Hammerback, city guardsman in Fingerberg. A lone necker is harmless. 5 are dangerous. 10 can kill a veteran monster slayer. Particularly troublesome are the larger, stronger individuals known as warriors, as well as a rare breed of neckers known as Fukas. Nice. So there's a little extra lore for people. So thank you for requesting that, Sammy. That was fun to look at. And like you said, now if people were watching this and they have never played the game, they're probably interested in hearing about that. All right, where are we gonna go? Let's go here. Check that out. I'm gonna see. There's the griffin head on the side of my horse. I still have to turn that in. See it? I can't really get a better viewing of it. What the hell? Master item of Verndon Archer's Gambeson. I wonder why all that was sitting there. Let's check out what a Master Archer's Gambeson looks like. Oh, it's -10. Bummer. What does it look like on him? Looks pretty cool, but it's awesome. Monster Den. Uh-oh. We're gonna check it out. I haven't. Oh, it's more neckers. Great. You got a good memory, Sammy. You remembered that right away. I couldn't think of it. Ooh, that was a tough one. One of them was different. Was one of them a different breed of a necker? This one right here, look. Yeah, and the part also about 1 is deadly, 2 is impossible. You're right. Something like that, yeah. Said if there was 10 of them, they would kill even the most seasoned monster slayer or something like that. there was some kind of a variant, wasn't it? Yeah, there was a couple different variants. I don't remember what it was. There's a nest down here. Oh! He's dead. Looked like a guy was kind of tied up, but he's more than... he's dead. Trapper boots. See what those boots were. Oh, -1 boots. Anything else over here? Looks like there's a chest up there. Marlbore sword. Ooh, a cave. Check that out. See, I could probably sit and play this game for... I could probably sit and play this game for 8 to 10 hours easy. I'm not gonna, but I could easily play this all night. I've done that before. Uh-oh. Heard a really deep growl. Is there gonna be a bear down here? Yeah, there's a creature in here somewhere. Look at all those chests right there. Oil and leather. Meteorite ingot. Diagrams. Holy cow. 4 diagrams. Ooh, I heard another deep growl. I'm gonna save it right here in case I need to hightail it. A bear if I'm lucky. Right? I'm gonna save it right here because if there is something around this corner to my left that I can't beat right now, I'll go back to this loaded save and just take a right and get the heck out of here with all those diagrams. Uh-oh. I do not remember, but there's an opening up. Necker warrior. 2 Necker warriors. I wanted to lure one at a time. Looks like they're lining up to play football. They look like they're little and innocent, but if I went in there right in the middle of all that, they'd destroy me.
How you like that soda?
Oh, that rock's in my way. Fucking shit. I tried to run out of there. I was running straight into the fucking rock. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to cuss. Now my dogs are freaked out. They were sleeping, they heard me cussing, and now they're running around. I'll give her one more go. I do have one complaint about the combat mechanics in this game, where they put Geralt into like a karate pose, and he does like the little shuffle two-step where you can barely move. You know what I mean? Instead of being able to freely, if I wanted to turn her tail and run, they have him in this like step slide, step slide, step slide, and you can't move. You don't move very fast when he does that. You'll see what I mean here. As soon as you get engaged in combat, if I wanted to turn tail and run, it would go backwards. Step slide, step slide. Unless there's a way to break out of that. Maybe if I push a button or something. Damn. This is going to be really, really tough for me. That's two of those bastards down, including one of the warriors, so I'm gonna save it. Maybe you're right, maybe it is sheath the sword and then you can turn tail, but even that would it takes like a second or two, and if you're getting walloped and you take like a second or two to sheath your sword, and it may be too late to turn by that point, you know? I don't know. Maybe I should just get better at the game and quit bitching, right? Maybe if I didn't suck so bad, I wouldn't complain. Oh. Oh, wow. That was good. But I did just save it, so... Jesus, those guys are good. Come on, I want to do this. I don't want you guys to get bored. When you watch somebody die over and over, it gets hard to watch after a while. I got to work on that little flame spell too. I think you can make those stronger, right, as the game goes on. The different signs. I got to work, get that fire stronger so it does a little more damage. And it takes so long to kind of to wait for that to rebuild up so you can shoot it again. I don't know how long it takes. But I tried to shoot it again and it was not activating. Try this again. Try to lure them out one at a time. So as we sit right now, two of them are dead because I did save it. Try to lure them out one at a time. There's another warrior. I'd like to get rid of those little guys first, the littler ones. Oh. Oh no! Now I can't see. Yeah, that's tough. I'll try it one more time. This time I'm gonna not let myself get too far into that cave, because that's when all hell breaks loose. I gotta draw him kind of to me, where it starts to funnel down that tunnel. See the yellow curved bar in the upper left corner. I'll wait till the screen pops up here. Oh, okay. If I die this time, we'll come back and do it a different time when I'm a little tougher to do it. I feel like I can do this, but I have to take them on one at a time. Once 2 or 3 of them are hitting on me, it's game over. Let me get my health bar full. Neko warrior. Come on, come on, come on! Come on! The yellow curved bar. Okay, yeah, I do see that. Oh! Okay, one more down. Let's save it. I don't know how many are left, but there's at least 3. And I think 2 of them are warriors. I couldn't save the game right now. Thank you, thank you. This is kind of cheating, sort of, in a way, but hey, I'll take it, man. I don't know if that's the last one, otherwise I'd run out there and... What other hell is down here? There's a nice treasure chest. That's like a veteran move in an RPG, huh? Hey, what game are you going to play tonight, Sammy? Or are you still going to do it, or... Ooh, here we go. Resin, thread, diagram for a cutlass. Dragon's Dream. Lesser glyph, Marlborough sword. An RPG isn't like those mindless Call of Duty stuff. Right, right. I agree with you on that. I never did get into those. I know they're very, very popular, the Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, whatever they're called, but I never got into them. Vampire oil. Save it again. Any more stuff? Oh, I heard another. There's another monster down here. I heard something. Sure, I think it'll be Morrowind, but what I could also do is showcase briefly some Fallout 76 before. Hey, whatever you feel like doing, man. I'm game. I like both of them. I've watched you play 76 before, and I like it. I know some people don't like it, but I do. And I definitely want to see Morrowind. Problem with that is because it's a much newer title, the stream will look piss poor. For oh, you mean for Morrowind? Or you mean for 76? The Morrowind's been out for a while, unless you mean because did you just upload that or something? Oh, okay. I think that's it for this little cave here. I don't see anything else I can loot. Alright, let's get out of here. I can't believe it's that old already. Wow. I had a lot of fun with that game. I didn't win it though. Like I said, I played maybe... I think I played about 20 hours of the game. Something maybe. Yeah, you never know. They have a lot of really good games on the phones now. That's amazing. It's amazing the technology we have. I can't believe how good these phones are these days. I have the same phone you have. I have an X, and I've had it since it came out. So I've had it for like 3 or 4 years now. It came out about 3 or 4 years ago. I think they have the 12 or the 13 by now. Yeah, I've had iPhones with pretty much my whole life. I started with the 4. That was the first one I ever had, iPhone 4. But I have the 10 now, and I think I was telling you before that when you told me you had one, I could have upgraded mine a couple of years ago. It says new marker, person in distress. But I like the iPhone X so much that I will not get rid of it. I don't want to upgrade it because I like this so much. Even though I heard that the 11 and the 12 have better camera clarity, because they have like they have 2 cameras on the phone. One focuses on the foreground and one focuses on the background, but they work in unison, so you get a really crystal clear 4K image, and it has really good video quality. But they're over $1,000 too. But so I love my X. Everything that I need is on my X, and I'll miss that phone once I ever do upgrade it. And I'm hanging on to it for a while. So there's a person in distress, it said here somewhere, right? Oh, that's where I'm going. Somebody must be caged.
catch his breath!
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Wow. I must be really bad at this game. It's very humbling, because usually I don't get my ass kicked quite that bad. For the phone, do you download for... Oh, I play that from time to time when watching in car or just out or in the bathroom. No need to get into details, but you get... Oh yeah, I play mine in the bathroom too, even when I'm like in the shower. I play, you can play YouTube music on here. It sounds really good on the phone. I mean, that 10 is a beautiful phone. Everything is really good about it. Elder Scroll Blades, is that a phone game? Or are you talking about those guys that killed me? I don't know what the hell they had, but one guy had a giant axe and he just almost cut me in half. I gotta do the battle system better. I gotta do the diving and the rolling and the parrying and all that stuff.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Oh, and then one guy has an arrow. That's, how fair is that? That's bullshit. See what I mean? How he's walking right now? Oh, you fucking idiot. He turned around and shot the fire backwards. What kind of a fucking moron is Geralt? And I'm the one who controlled him. So I'm the idiot. Now, can I take... Is there anything I can take other than meditation that will heal me? Potions. Tawny oil? No. We don't want either of those. They were toxic. Can I eat food? Will that increase my health? How come I can't eat that meat? Look, I have no health left. Oh. It takes a long time to heal. I gotcha. Gotcha. Well, that's gonna help. Mostly there are pots that should do that. Hey, what's up, Gerard? over encumbered again. I could probably take that dude's horse, huh?
Faster.
Oh, there's still guys down there? They all came back. Every single one of those dudes came back.
Not your lucky day.
Catch his breath!
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that shit. I like how all those guys respawn in that short time. Damn, these load screens just like Fallout 2. Holy shit, I think it froze, man. I see the thing spinning, but it ain't doing shit. Hey, there's the 4 dudes again.
Son of a goat!
Not good.
Fucking cocksucker.
Come on.
Oh, man.
I'll rip off your melon and shit out your neck!
Motherfuckers. And these are the easy guys. These guys are only like freaking ranked 5. I'm ranked 4. Fucking cocksuckers. Now we gotta wait 5 minutes now for the fucking game to load up. I'll be glad to get a PS5. Come on. It's fucking ridiculous. What else we got instead of this one? He could shoot over that fucking hill down on me. Unfucking believable.
Damn, you're ugly. Shit.
Damn. Oh, the Super Bowl was today, Mike? I didn't even know there was a Super Bowl today. Fuck the Super Bowl. Fuck this game, too. Fuck everybody. I'm kidding. I don't watch the Super Bowl if the Packers aren't in it, though. Fuck this load screen. Nobody watches this channel anymore. People only came to watch when Fallout was on here. I finished Fallout a couple days ago. I don't get any more views. Now what?
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation. Giving me no choice.
Oh, look at this. All these guys are stronger than me. Look at that. I didn't even put a dent in them. Look at this shit, man. I didn't even put a dent in that dude. like I'm way over my head right now. I should just follow the main mission. I appreciate that, Mike. As long as I have my faithful 2 or 3, viewers, that's all I really need. Yeah, they were way higher. They had like red skulls next to them. Like I was slapping that guy with my sword like 5 or 6 times. It didn't even take anything off of him. I think all these guys are way over my head right now. I feel like turning this fucking shit off, man. I usually don't get like that. I'm just gonna follow the mission.
Giddy up. Slower.
Will it automatically take me to my... Shit, man.
Dear these trains.
I advise you well.
Why are you pushing?
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
Cause King Radovich said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
Shit.
Who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway. Not the right time.
My kind has its ways. We just have to know
Experience
where to
points 1.
Oh, well, that's different. It's royal officials who issue the official passes.
Take it there are also unofficial ones then.
Contraband. If you will, black market issue. You might ask folk near the crossings.
Do just that. Farewell.
Who will protect our poor? From the ladies. It weren't 1 but 2 they left afterwards. That's why I'm home. So, leave through.
The Novigrad for one find them cheap anywhere else.
That's it, Roach.
Are you talking about
Take
me?
it easy.
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
I'm gonna end it here pretty soon, guys.
Take her all the same. so I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse neath the floor.
As soon as I get to the next little part here.
Won't happen.
All right.
What am I supposed to do? You hurt your back at work? That sucks, man. I've had back problems for about the last 5 years. I hurt my back at work too. I had to have surgery on my back. So I know how that shit is, man. I feel bad for you. And then once you have a bad back, it'll feel better on days, but it'll never really ever be the same. Innkeeper, what did it say out here? Oh, ignite. I don't really need an inn, do I?
Looking for a man.
The only
Goes
reason
by
I had
Hendrik.
surgery is because I had a
What do you
blown disc
want
in my
with it?
back.
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Uh-oh.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink. The way I've been getting my ass kicked around lately, I feel like just crawling out the back door, but
Haven't finished my drink yet.
I'm gonna go get a pop really
Innkeep,
quick.
Vodka.
Or get a cola.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Cherry Pepsi.
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers, too.
Oh!
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm gonna get my ass kicked again. Oh, it's timed.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans.
Ooh, nice answer.
Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about
Mike
that,
said
too.
my
Don't
back
touch
injuries are the worst.
Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot. Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want to rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
Oh, that was easy.
I step in the hut. And there's the bumpkin with what looks like it.
You stink of dead men. Get out.
Mike said this game will drive you to drink. Todd's going for the hard stuff. Nah, I don't drink. This game won't make me drink. Is he supposed to show me to the room or something?
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
What is that? Somebody who choking?
Let's have a look. You've got a young daughter, Gramps. I know.
Search where you will.
One of these days, you'll not hide her in time. Hear me? And you'll watch every lad in the unit shag her senseless.
Oh, wow. Did you hear that? He was threatening that guy that they were going to rape his daughter. Who are these fucking guys? Bandits. Where am I supposed to go now? Alright, maybe this will be a good place to save it then. For tonight. Because I have to look for an agent called Hendrik in the village of Heatherton, and it's way over here. That'd probably be a good place for me to go tomorrow. Well, thank you guys for putting up with me and my bitching and moaning. And helping me out and stuff and hanging in there with me. I appreciate it. And I do appreciate all the tips that you guys give me and of how to play the game. I'll get better. I promise I'll get better. Good chatting with you too, Mike. I'm going to head over to Let Us Play. Are you going to play tonight, or you got something else going on? Or did you change your mind or what? Good night, Gerard. Thanks for your help, man. Hope I didn't offend you guys with my language. I really wasn't mad. I was just frustrated with myself because I suck at this fucking game. But I love this game, so that's... I gotta get better. On the cussing and anger are no problems. You guys know I'm a clown anyway. I will do some Morrowind. Alright, I will see you over there. Gerard, if you feel like hanging out, or Mike, if you want to go over by Let Us Play's channel and hang out. Alright, guys. Well, I gotta save it. Hold on. Holy shit, I almost turned it off without saving it. So you guys know exactly how it is, so I feel better now. Alright, fellers, I'll see you over at Let Us Play's channel. Give me a couple minutes. I'm going to go use the bathroom, I'm going to make a sandwich, and then I'll be over there in a few minutes.